transition size, reset size. So there we have it at the native thing. This is the actual size I want it at. You know, it's the maximum size, and it's already there, and I can crop it. It would stay the same. But look at what happened to the CPU hit just by me dropping it down from 1080p native. So here I had this native size resolution coming out of the camera, even though I was shrinking it down. So I was using up all these CPU resources unnecessarily, and now I even get better frame rates as a result. Of course, the lighting has a lot to do with that. If you pour more lighting you pour on the camera and on you, the better your frame rates and less smushy. You know, so when you do this, you don't get as much blur. You do it low light and you do this, and it's nothing. You can't even see the fingers. All right. So let's go ahead and bring in another camera, LifeCam Cinema, that I have sitting over here, and this one is also right now is at full frame rate, and you see what happened with the jump in the CPU. Okay, and so it's nearly maxed out, but I really only use this at a much smaller size. So let's go ahead and take this down and click on custom resolution, and I use about 800 by 448 for this. And so there we have it. It already resized, and immediately I see a huge improvement on the CPU hit. Okay, now mind you, I'm running at very fast settings. I haven't changed the advanced tab. If you go in here and click on advanced, you'll see very fast. This is the normal. Now you can, if you're still having trouble with your CPU, you can run it as super fast, which just means that the encoder is running faster. It's not being as detailed and careful about getting super high quality. So your quality suffers a little bit, but the CPU load goes way, way down. So if just by doing your camera, it doesn't help matters, well then you can go in here and set this to super fast. I wouldn't recommend ultra fast. That usually means your CPU is really not, you know, barely capable of doing anything, but you can try it. Just your quality will suffer greatly, but super fast will let you do more. Also, under the video, you notice I'm doing a 1080p video here. That doesn't have to be. Even though my screen, my monitor is 1080p, I can downgrade it down to a 720p, which is usually sufficient for just about every stream that most people can download. Remember, and also, as you doing to YouTube, if you're doing a direct stream, a lot of computers can't even stream at 1080p into their computer without it stuttering and buffering all the time. And certain internet streams just aren't capable, where they're always buffering. So a 720p actual output, encoded output, may be all you actually need. So you just drop it down, and then believe me, your CPU load will drop like mad, because it's more than twice the load on the CPU going at 1080p compared to 720. Okay, I'm not going to hit apply because it actually won't affect this until I restart the stream. But one other thing you can do is you can change the
I don't get it, guys.
the frame rate.
Stream thing is
I'm going to bring this back up again. If you go under the video, you have the FPS here. You could change that to 25, and that will have a great effect on the CPU as well. Okay, not until you restart the stream though, so do those types of settings before you start your stream. Okay, anything in the settings window has to have the stream stopped and restarted again, and probably have the recording stopped and restarted again too, if you have recording starting up. Alright, well anyway, I hope that's helpful, and that you now feel like you can get some control over the situation and have some headroom so that you can run a browser and other software. Now mind you, my baseline